What's going on, guys? Devil's Advocate Boxing. I'm finally going to drop my Juan Manuel Marquez versus Timothy Bradley prediction. To me, this is a hard prediction and an easy prediction at the same time. To me, it really depends on which Timothy Bradley comes into the fight. Mainly, I'm talking about the Provodnikov fight. That's the reason I'm talking about this. What happened to him in the Provodnikov fight? Uh, you know, 12 rounds of sustained multiple punches to the head. He was slurring his speech after the fight. He said he was dizzy. He thought he was concussed. He wasn't all there. And, according to the face-off that they just did, it took Bradley up to 2 months for him to get his speech, back to normal. And to me, that could be even more detrimental to someone's career than what happened to Manny Pacquiao. Okay? Because it's not one punch and you're out. Believe it or not, I believe that's a safety mechanism for your own brain when you get knocked out. But 12 rounds of a beating where he's literally out on his feet, but he's just reactively throwing punches back, but he's still getting hit. That, man, that takes a lot out of you. You're dehydrated, you're exhausted. All around, I think that could have taken something out of him. Okay? Another aspect is, will he get lured into a firefight? Okay? I truly believe that he did have something to prove against Ruslan Provodnikov, and that is why he got lured into a firefight. Maybe he wanted the firefight, like he said, to show the fans that he's a true champion, and just get rid of some of the criticism that he was getting after the Pacquiao fight. And you can never really trust what these guys say 100%. But this is one of the situations where I believe it. I think I thought that was going to happen before the fight even happened. I thought he was going to come out with something to prove and just try to, impress the fans. But to be honest with you, he had something to prove for that fight. I don't think he's that stupid to do that with Juan Manuel Marquez. In the Pacquiao fight, he stayed very composed. Granted, that was on two messed up feet. But either way, he stayed very composed. He worked the jab. He tried to box Pacquiao. And if he comes in as that Bradley, I see him winning the fight. Okay? I think Bradley he's obviously younger, he's faster, he's got better footwork, he's got better head movement, and he has more versatility. Let's talk about Marquez. He's great at what he does. He's a counterpuncher, but taking the lead against another counterpuncher, he's not that good. He's mainly good at setting traps and letting you be the cat and him be the mouse, pretty much. And I just think that if Bradley boxes him, which I know he has the ability to do, okay, that's another thing. What's his game plan? I believe his best chance is to box Marquez. I think he knows that. And I think that's what he's going to come out trying to do. And if he's not shop-worn or shot after the Provodnikov fight, I think he will do it fairly easily. Okay, Marquez, in my opinion, um, he he's like I said, he's very good at what he does, but he gets hit way too much. And in a sport where, if you can tag the other guy, but you can limit how much he hits you to a certain amount, I mean, you're gonna win. You know, boring fight or not, knockout or not, or points, whatever. That's just the way it is. And I think that Marquez, he gets hit far too much for to beat a boxer. We all know he's been outboxed before. Um, we all know what Floyd Mayweather did to him. He lost to Freddie Norwood. He lost to Chris John. Um, and I think he struggled with a lot of fighters that he shouldn't have struggled with. And I think the world, like I said, if Bradley comes in, and I'm not trying to make excuses, I like both fighters, I respect both fighters, but if Bradley comes in as the Bradley that fought Manny Pacquiao, I think he wins this fight, unanimous decision. Would I be completely surprised if Marquez knocked him out? No. I mean, I wouldn't. Especially with the whole steroid shadiness right now, and that's another thing I gotta make a disclaimer. I'm not trying to make an excuse, because I don't think that steroids will make or break a fight, If someone's got a style that is, you know, not superior to your style, because I don't think you can really say one style is more superior to another. But if you possess a style that your guy has problems with, I think if you can pull it off, you can win the fight. And this is just one of those situations where I think Marquez has trouble with boxers. Okay, he gets hit a lot. Like a lot of people have said on YouTube, I'm just repeating what they say. He is a good counterpuncher with a not so good defense. I think Bradley will exploit that, And then not to mention, Bradley can also fight on the inside. And with the head movement that he has, he could very well take Marquez out on the inside too. Okay? So, yeah, basically my main prediction is that I'm going to say that Bradley is in good enough shape after the Provodnikov fight. I say he wins this fight by unanimous decision, and it's a possibility that it'll be easier than a lot of you guys think, and Marquez may look very normal in this fight. Alright, yeah, that's about it. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Peace.